This is why they call it adventure riding. A lot of challenges today.
You got good handles or just too?
Yeah. All right, I'm heading out. There's the camp. Nothing like a whole group of motorcyclists gathered together in celebration of what we love. The second day's route heads north toward the village of Sayward Junction, where we have our first control point. Then it heads eastward with 2 loops running up and down a couple of valleys before crossing Highway 19. This section takes us through a challenging descent along Dalrymple, Maine. After a second control point in Sayward, the route heads west then south, with another couple of challenging sections along Rooney, Maine, and then the long-abandoned Upper Adams, Maine. The total distance is 303 kilometers.
That's where I'm going.
I've got Stu behind me on another Himalayan. Maybe we'll get him in front at some point. We are coming up to the turn off the highway. It's going to be around here somewhere. That's it. All right, so here we are, day 2, Gold River Rally. I'm following the route using my Onyx map, which I got the coordinates through the GPX. I can't see in here. Okay. This is a new section that I've never ridden before. Stewards behind me, yep. Okay, oh, yeah, it's hard when I'm in the sunshine and blinded.
You need to stay left back there. Showing us,
Oh, okay.
yeah, back to that little fork.
You're right. Yep. Okay. Already turned the wrong way. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. No. No. I'm glad it's not this. This isn't looking very good for me. Alright, so let's see if we can find our route. I wonder if the roadbook people are going to have a better time. Okay, so... Okay, up here. Okay.
This next section is about 300 yards long, big boulders, and very loose and quite steep.
Okay.
I fell off.
Okay.
It's tricky. So
Okay.
the best line is the middle,
Yep.
but it won't look like that.
Okay.
You're on top of it.
This is certainly an old road. Okay, trying not to hit myself in the face with a branch, but it's gonna happen no matter what. Oh, we're pushing up daisies here. Oh, and there's potholes in the road. Okay. Here we are at the fork. That was an interesting start. An interesting start. Oh. Well, at least they weren't bears. That might have been a little bit more hair-raising. You never know what's going to be coming around the next corner. I forgot to turn off the ABS. Getting up to the first loopy part of this loop. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Very active logging here. Yeah, we're going up here and we're gonna come down the valley on the other side. Almost at the end of the loop. I got a flat tire.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Oh shit, you do in the front.
Yeah.
Do you have everything you need?
I got everything I need.
Do you want to repair it? Do you want me to bug somebody for a tube?
Well, you could ask and see if somebody's got a tube.
Do you have a spare tube? Pardon? Do you have a spare tube?
You're gonna have to yell. I got
21-inch tube.
You want a tube?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be okay. Okay, what time is it? 2:20. I don't know how long we were there. At least 2 hours. At least 2 hours of me messing around with changing a tire. But that's the way it goes. Okay, I'm not making up for lost time. I gotta remind myself that I'm riding the ride that I can ride the way that I can ride it. If I want to skip something, I'll skip something. But I'm not trying to make up for lost time, because that's a recipe for an injury. There's been a few people have had some problems. So far I haven't even fallen. A couple of people have had problems, some mechanical difficulties, some falls. So I count myself lucky that I just had a flat tire and I could repair it. And if I don't complete the route today, it's okay. That's big, yeah. Yep. I'm kind of thinking about skipping that hard section.
To make up some time?
Make up some time, because it's,
okay.
You know, the whole day is going to be super long. I'd like to do some of the other stuff after.
Okay. I'm game for that.
Okay, we can stop and look at it. I'll show you the...
Yeah, what am I just looking up?
Yeah. A lot of challenges today. Okay, Menzies Main. This takes us back.
What's that?
That's what my Garmin says. It says we should we go up here. Yeah.
Yeah, but here this does go back, but I don't know how good of a road this is going to be. This looks like an old abandoned logging road.
That's the kind of thing that Jonathan said. This was the bushy section, so I expected to be something that was going to look something like this.
We can stay on this one that we're on. But it's a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we gotta lay them over, drag them, pick them up. You know, there is a third option actually. We backtrack all the way back.
Then this afternoon, I don't want to waste more time. I feel like I'd like to do the afternoon route.
Yeah, I mean,
it's exactly 3 o'clock.
So,
well, we're totally freelancing now. This is why they call it adventure riding. Problem solving.
You know, with the two of us, we could probably get both bikes under that in a couple of minutes.
Okay. It's not gonna lift, but okay.
One guy on the other side.
Okay. Okay.
Drag it and pick it up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's try picking it up now. I think we're gonna have to drag it enough to be able to stand it up. Okay.
You're gonna have to go from the bars. Ready?
Okay. Okay.
I got it?
Yeah.
Put it down.
All right, let's see.
You got good handles like this too.
Yeah.
One more.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't have a grip on anything. Okay. That's it.
Got it.
Okay, you can let go. Okay, people have been through here. But this is very challenging for me. Oh my God. Let's see, Stu's still behind me.
Can't be right, is it?
Yeah. Yes, we're right on it. Yes. I've seen stuff like this before.
Okay.
So I'm not really.
This though, like I was looking up ahead of this going.
Oh yeah.
I guess it must go to the right, but.
Yeah. This is what happens, and part of this afternoon is going to be a little bit like this, except with more potholes and bear poop. Well, those two guys that we met, they decided to come back the way we came. They're way ahead of us now, because, oh, that was a pretty tough little section. And barring no more surprises, this should take us back to the highway. So the map, it looks like it says to go this way.
Oh no, the road,
But
the route is here.
The route is here, okay. That's fine. The sign says Sayward, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is the route here.
Okay.
100%.
I'm not dead!
Where's Stuart?
He's behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So